Jam up.
Click, click, boom.
Miss Vix, are you going to record?
Oh, I just said, let it go.
Oh, okay, sorry. You were a bit quiet, so I didn't hear you. Anyway, welcome back, everyone, to Apocalypse World. It has been a hot minute since we have been together. Before we kick off, I would like to address the fact that the gaming and acting community lost a powerhouse in the last couple of weeks in the form of Lance Reddick.
Open juice.
I and us here pay our respects to Lance, his family, and his friends, and one particular community in the Destiny community who have lost their commander. And I myself stand alongside all the other gaming communities that have somehow managed to put aside their differences, even though if you put several of those communities in a room, they would tear each other to absolute shreds, to stand behind the Destiny community and say, mourn your commander, we will hold the line. And as the Architect of Anarchy, I will be sending my strongest heroes and my most despicable, broken fucking monsters in order to hold back the night so you can mourn your commander. So, having said that, welcome back to Apocalypse World, where a considerable amount of nonsense happened last time. Let's see what happened last time according to my notes. This is very cool. So you continued along through the mountains. Rasp got a poke in the head from the wolves and started to panic.
So he decided to poke around in my head afterwards.
Miss Jimmy, you noticed that your arm was progressing along in its mutation. And in an effort to convince Jimmy that the wolves were real, in an absolutely masterful move by Mr. P, after Jimmy said, "No, I don't want you to touch my head and show me," the words, "Can I see your hand for a minute?" echo in my head. And inadvertently, Miss Rasp has progressed Jimmy's mutation, and now Jimmy has come under the notice and now knows of the Clockwork God.
Which is why Jimmy's particular attitude to Rasp will be rather hostile and confrontational. Nothing against you, Pete. Role playing seriously, but just want to be sure.
After yes, I will again reinforce Pete. Character conflict does not equate to real world conflict. Just it's fine.
I panic over these things.
Yeah, just any argument Rasp has with any other individual or any of your characters has with another does not translate into real life.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely not.
So, one of my notes is Jimmy's skin starts to fall off. Yes, we've addressed that. After a very tense moment and a very tense night, you and the rest of the survivors of All Fail have got back on the road, and you are now back on the road. So,
on the road again.
We have the Tak-Taka and the Snorkmobile making their way through the mountains. Driving rolls, if you please.
Stand by.
What is it for driving again? Sorry, remind me.
Cool.
You're cool.
You're a cool cat.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to switch, but yeah, that's
God damn it.
Very nice. So yeah, Rasp, you are.
Oh, sorry, beg pardon.
You are bouncing along in your ramshackle, held together with blue tack and sticky tape and a bit of prayer.
If it works, it works.
Get your shipmobile off the road.
And it works. You are almost applying orc logic to this vehicle.
Yeah, it was painted red and everything.
Yeah, and you are trundling along very well. Mr. Jimmy, the Tak-Taka, it's not fighting you, but it is a little bit sluggish to respond, and you are getting into like some pretty tight canyons at this point. So it's a little bit tricky to navigate. But nothing untoward happens. Nothing jumps out at you. And that's it for the morning. So, lunchtime rolls around. Everyone, has a fucking sandwich, has a drink, whatever. And you get back on the road for the evening part of your driving. So, terrain rolls again, if you please. Driving rolls, are.
Driving rolls, yeah. It's open.
Right, you are. Excuse me, sorry.
Well,
Is that the same roll again?
can I burn at a fate point? I don't want to wreck.
Oh, I need to roll your fate points in actual fact.
Yeah, sorry.
Fate points you have for this session. You have 7.
Right,
So
yeah,
yes, you can burn a fate
I'm
point for that.
Is that alright, guys, if I burn one? Just because I don't
Yeah,
want to.
sure. Oh,
I don't want to
Oh,
cough in the
excuse me,
dark.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah, fine. No,
Yeah, roll that again.
Okay. It's the only time. If it's a double one, I can't do anything about it. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better.
Yep. The terrain's getting a little bit rougher. You were trying to like follow your way back that you took to get to this place in the first place, but there's unfortunately been a rock slide, so you will have to take an alternate route that the survivors of Warfale are directing you through. But this is a path that they have used on foot that aren't necessarily meant for vehicles, so it's a little bit tricky. But you manage to get through it, and night starts to fall. You're going to need to find somewhere to be for the night. So, those of you looking for somewhere to stay for the night, make sharp rolls.
Did I? I hope I did. Nope, I
Oh,
didn't.
sorry.
Bear with me. No, you're fine. You've tried to.
300. As you get back, as you get out of the very, very tight paths, you do realise that you've been this way before. As you remember, there is actually a cave that you can pull into. You can't necessarily get like the attacker, into it, or the other vehicle into it at the same time, but you can like block the cave entrance so that all of you can go into this cave and be protected for the night.
I was gonna say, God help anything that goes after the attacker at this point, man.
I'm in no mood.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Pete, do you not think I would account for the fact that attacker is OP at this point?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
For every boon I give
I mean,
you, I have an answer.
I meant Ranshak, bandits that don't know, like this kind of stuff, like. Look,
Right, let's
Oh,
see. Where's
look at an abandoned vehicle or vehicle we can steal,
Bang! Yeah, like cue the Transformer sound effect and the sounds of screaming.
That's the point. Can we get the Transformer sound effect, please?
I really should have done that. Why didn't that not cross
How
my
has it
mind
only
the
just
last
occurred
couple of
to us?
weeks? Right, it occurs to us every time we play, and I still always forget. Where's my map transition sound effect? Right, you transfer. Transfer you over. You enter into a cave, and it is a cave you recognise.
Oh, that's fun.
It's the crystal cave.
I'm loving this.
You enter down here.
Is this where we came across the water?
It was. You recognise this to be the cave that Jericho picked up that crystal that contained
Are we
the
going for
water
the back?
elemental. It contained the water elemental that ended up saving Helga's life.
Yes.
So, it seems
Where are we?
you enter down here. So if you can drag yourselves on, if you need help, I will do that.
For once it worked.
God.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, Smokey.
Where are we putting ourselves?
The new Smokey.
Like literally just down in that corridor where you
Alright, okay.
just down there.
Ah,
Smoky
recognise
on there.
this. So we know the elemental saved Helga.
Yes, we do.
So I think we know what we have to do here is we have to sacrifice Helga to the elemental gods.
I mean, if that's what you want to do. I was literally just about to go, now put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Also help me. What are you guys doing? Practicing for a musical. but that went back when it came from the help me, boom, so help me. It's like,
Okay, so what are you all doing? Helga is down by the front of the cave here. She's like ushering her people in, getting the 2 surviving guards to help them out. So these people, do I have like a random villager token? Oh shit, I was just like a random villager. What looks appropriate? Let's call it. Yeah. You guys carry on. Roleplay. What are you doing?
Helga, you better tell everyone, don't touch the crystals.
She nods her head and just gives explicit instructions to don't touch anything. Just,
The floor is mostly okay.
the next thing you see is Wrath going towards
Mostly.
the crystals. Boink.
yeah. So each of these
I'm
other
gonna clamber up
icons
on this-
is 4
on this
people.
rock here.
They're
If they can.
gonna gather over here, and they're going to start setting up bedrolls and just maybe kindling up a small fire. Guards taking station. Yes. Miss Nikita, you are wandering over there. Oh, you're going to want your snorks, aren't you?
Yep.
Snork.
I demand my snort babies.
You have 2 of
My
those.
babies.
Oh yeah, one of them died.
Yes. That one's Snork Baby Prime. That one is Snork Baby 2.0. That's how I colour code them. Yep, Smoker's going to come over here and he's going to just help the residents of Vale just get them set up. See, Smokey hasn't been here before, so he doesn't know what the fuck's going on with this cave. What's Jimmy doing?
He's probably keeping well to himself. Where's my truck?
Your truck's outside.
Dude, where's my car?
We're going to say,
What does mine
this
say?
is the
Dude,
cave mouth.
what does mine
You,
say?
like, the Taka Taka and the Snorkmobile are like just outside.
I'm low. Okay. Probably best I do try and keep my distance, knowing everything that's fucking happening. So I'm probably going to be keeping way to myself.
I'm going to sit in the corner. Okay. Cave has not reacted to your presence in any way.
Yeah.
Nikita, what are you doing up there?
Just chilling, looking in the water and shit.
Get him.
Nothing
Get him.
exciting.
Do a sharp roll for me. Yeah. You're looking at the water. That's water right there. That'd be water right there, gents.
Well, fucking
Oh,
yeah.
aye.
Jericho, what are you doing?
Does Jericho have any bits of the crystal that the creature lived in?
You have one chunk of the crystal. The other chunk of the crystal is like sort of like melded with Helga's chest. So it's sort of like part of it. You can't like remove it, but you do have like a chunk of it basically.
All right. He will. He's going to drop it in the pool and just whisper, sort of, "Thank you, friend," and then just stay silent for a bit.
Mm-hmm. It clinks into the pool, and let's see. Got a roll biggie handy.
Did the elemental get killed?
She did.
Died.
The elemental
Oh.
sacrificed her life to keep Helga alive. That is what happened.
Jesus. Ah.
As you drop the crystal into the water, you notice the water swirl around the crystal, and it gets borne to the center of the lake, where it dips down in like the inky blackness of the water and sort of disappears.
Oh. Does a little watery thumbs up come out and just disappear? Terminated.
No.
There should be some swords we should be worried about.
Cool. He will look at that and go,
That's peculiar. Oh well, none of my business.
that's ruddy peculiar.
Well, that was rather mysterious.
Are you doing anything else in particular, or are you just chilling out for a bit?
Who?
You.
Once he's done that, he's gonna just sort of make camp on his own over here, just like roll out a bedroll and just sit there. Maybe adjusting some part of his walkie-talkies or electronics or something.
We will do something for you in a moment. Raspina, what are you doing, my dear?
So I've clambered up to this rock to just kind of
Mhm.
be on my own for a little bit, collect my thoughts. But I start like singing a little song I made up about the meat hook. So like, come to smoke his meat hook where the food is good. We have a little arena where we beat them up real good.
That's fucking adorable.
And then yeah, stuff like that.
I like that. You gain a personal fate point.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's a fate point for you that only you can use.
Yeah. Cool.
A little bit of time passes. Night has truly fallen now, so it is like very dark in this cave, with this, like, save from the faint blue light that's emitting from the crystals. Nikita, you and the Snort's perfectly fine. Like, in fact, you see better in the dark. Like, everything's got that familiar green tinge to it, but you can see very well. Smokey and the other Wolfalians, whatever they are, have like small cooking fires. So there is some light coming from over there. I imagine, like, I don't know, Jimmy, are you setting up any kind of light, or are you sitting there in the darkness?
I'll take out my own little light.
Okay.
I'm certainly doing his sulk.
Helga's going to come and join Jimmy because she noticed what you did with the crystal.
Sorry, who's coming to sit with me?
No, Jericho, I said.
Oh, Jericho.
Jericho. Yeah. So Helga's going to come and sit over by Jericho, and she's going to ask about the story of this cave, because she has made the connection that you put in the crystal in the water, the crystal that's embedded in her own chest, are the same crystals that are in this cave. So she's made the connection that this is where you got that crystal from, and kind of wants to hear the story of, how you came about this crystal. How did you know it was friendly? You took a massive risk trusting this thing to bring
She's
to
going to be
life.
so disappointed with the answer.
I can't quite remember. Was I just poking at things?
We're just prodding
were.
her. You just,
That
you
was
just,
that was legitimately the answer. You thought these are weird rocks. I'll take one and have a look at it later. It goes chink, and you took it away.
Well,
And they
Basically,
were watching
you know
us from a
how-
distance and stuff.
yeah. You know how I'm like a bit of a hoarder?
Could you describe Ryan?
What was
That's
that?
how you got saved. Because I'm a hoarder.
I legit had something else there for a mad second.
I heard that as well. What the fuck was that? That threw me off for a
I
second.
heard
there.
that. Something to do with Ryan.
What's my background music on? Yeah. She studied you for a moment, and so you're telling me that the reason I got saved was because you put a bit of crystal in your pocket, the way you've been pocketing cake and chicken legs.
Thank
All
you,
I'm
Nicky.
saying is that the chances of things going very well or very badly can sway on the very smallest of things.
She gives you a very calculated look. It's like, are you trying to say something wise right now to cover up for the fact that the mere fact that I'm alive is purely by chance?
Yes.
You do me a disservice, madam, but also yes.
But you know, I'm a radio broadcaster. I am good at making up like shit on the fly.
She does smile. She goes, well, I appreciate the effort to spin and to at least attempt something wise rather than give me a flippant answer at least. But I am thankful you did have the inclination to pick up a crystal from this cave, because if you had not, well, I would be with my father in the afterlife, and I would not be here.
Perhaps that would be. Would that be better?
She sighs and goes, I do miss him, but I like being here more.
No.
Good. You stick around. I'm sure there'll be lots more adventures.
Stick with me, kid. I'll show you the ropes.
I'm sure. I'm sure very few of your people will die as a result.
I'm sure.
Some of you
not
may
the,
die.
Not the, like 30, what was it? Where are we at? Not even 20, where were we at? Like 25, 30 survivors of your like 150 strong village will die. Nah.
It will be fine.
I'm fine.
It's fine. Yep, she's fully content with that. She does settle down, and time starts to pass. Nothing else has happened. Is anyone else doing anything before we move on?
No.
Categorically, no. I'll tell you what, I would like a little bit of roleplay while I go for a quick cigarette, if anyone would mind.
We're all sat separately. How
I
are
am
we
sure
supposed to
very
roleplay?
lonely over here.
Well, there's a little bit of stress. Okay, so for Jimmy, there's some things to think on. You were exposed to the Clockwork God. You now know the walls are real. There are things for you to muse on by yourself. So you can voice that out loud as
Fuck's sake,
roleplay. Yeah, just literally, it's like
Fuck's
fucking
sake.
fucking rasp, all the weird nonsense. Rasp, you up there singing to yourself, but you also still kind of have that background fear of the wolves.
Yeah.
You still get the sense that they're there. Nikita, you're actually fairly well balanced at the moment.
I'm somewhat stable.
You are as stable
Which
as
is
you could
weird
possibly
considering.
be. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick cigarette.
I did
I'll
say
be right back.
somewhat. It wouldn't take much to tip her back over if you really want to. I have
There
my
once
snacks.
was an idiot
pet
who
them.
tried to step on our toes. Nikita put him in the ring and beat him blow by blow.
So Rasp's now bad. Okay.
Yeah! There's no bards in this world, but you know. She just likes to sin about things at times. What do we do with a drunken Jimmy? What do we do with
Oh,
a
get
drunken
fucked.
Jimmy?
Stop talking about me. Why are you guys talking about me?
Just hear this echoey voice
Give
from
it
the
a-
darkness. Shut the
What
fuck
do
up!
we do with a drunken Jimmy?
Suck my dick.
Oh, dick!
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Eh.
And then there's Jimmy who drives the taka-taka. Give them the taka-taka-taka. We're gonna go kill matey boy. I can't remember his name. Jacka-baka. We're gonna go give Jacka-baka the taka-taka from the taka-taka. Da-da-da.
Rasp. Rasp.
Yeah.
Are you going to be continually singing those songs for the rest of the evening?
Yeah, most likely.
I need
Well,
you to
here's a
stop
choice.
talking.
What if I get my girlfriend to punch you for a little while?
The hand might hurt.
Girlfriend.
You're
So,
throwing it out
girlfriend,
there. I'm
eh?
on board with that idea.
Okay.
Or what we could do is we could go and torment Jimmy about his robot hands.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not gonna torment him any further.
I'll
Alright.
shoot you in your fucking face.
Like, I know Nikita cares, but I think Rasp's done enough to
Is it?
Jimmy for the rest of the trip.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Swear to
Rasp.
God.
Yeah, sure.
What's Jimmy's favorite alcoholic drink?
I don't
If
know.
could,
What is
I'd
it?
play
It's
the
a
sound effect of
screwdriver.
the shotgun loading.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say WD-40.
Oh. So you're not going to sing anymore. You promise.
He said to. Maybe. If something comes to mind, I might just blurt it out.
I'm going back.
Okay. So, Jimmy, what the. Hey,
All right, sorry. I'm going to have to get my
Don't
silence
tell
pistol
me.
out now, and I'm going to give you a warning shot.
No, I've got a better idea. One of the snarks sneaks up behind her, just like covers. He just feels these two tiny hands just cover his mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Oh, no.
I'll move the snarks, but I can't.
Don't stomp on my. Just because I got a bonus fate point. Don't touch the shiny crystal. Weird shit tends to happen.
Like, it's when you're probably
Back up the
mumbling it now,
warning
like
about
looking
not
around to
touching the
see.
crystals.
It's like if I sing quiet enough, nobody will hear me.
Three little snorkies sitting by Nikita.
Oh my God.
Little snorkies sitting by Nikita. And if one little snorky should accidentally fall,
You said eat
there'll
her.
be two
That would
little
rhyme.
snorkies by Nikita.
What kind of bard are you, dude?
I'm not very good.
Eat her,
I didn't say it was
Nikita. It rhymes. Get your bard on,
Yeah.
man.
Oh.
I love it when the peanut gallery starts heckling.
I couldn't stay silent with that one. That wasn't outrage on my.
Professionals have standards.
Eh. Nikita, she's the snorkel mom. If you try to fight her, you're kinda dumb, cause you're gonna get yeeted at another motherfucker on fire. Referring to you for a guy who was on fire, Vix. At another one. I don't know if she's there. This bad guy's on fire. Now he's been thrown at your face.
Right, I'm back. So,
Hello.
are we
Hello.
doing watch orders for the evening?
Whichever one doesn't involve me talking to Rasp. I'm sorry, am I being too catty?
Oh,
I don't
I thought you were told. I thought Nikita told you to kind of pack your shit in. To be fair,
Yeah,
I'm
but that
packing
was
my
more
shit
of-
in. You hear me saying anything? That,
that-
doesn't mean I have to put up with your bullshit.
That was more because he was ready to like shoot off your face.
yeah, true. I haven't been doing anything directly to you. And I
Yeah,
don't
that
know if
doesn't
you
mean I'm
can
going to
hear
forgive
me
you for
from
the
there.
last one.
I'll take first watch.
Anyways.
Since no one else is volunteering.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take second watch.
Mhm.
Take the last. Mine.
Yeah, that probably would be for the best.
Just because.
So, as everyone settles in for the evening, the residents of the now burned down Wolf Vale and Smokey actually settles in for a nap as well. Nikita, you are up with your snorks.
Yeah.
Let's see. D20 for me. During your watch, nothing very much happens. The pool slowly laps against the edges. Crystals continue to glow. Although you do notice the intensity of the light seems to grow for a brief moment before fading back. And where you are, pretty much directly in front of you in the middle there seems to be a disturbance in the water. Just at the corner of your eye, you spot it. And your snorks get a little bit agitated.
Well, I'm gonna have a look.
Okay? Do a sharp roll for me.
Do a barrel roll.
The ripple through the water is definitely not something you expect to see. Like, it's definitely out of the norm. Like, the pool has been almost completely placid the entire time you've been there, and this ripple seems to be traveling downwards here, and then to here, and seems to stop in the middle. Your snorks have moved by themselves and are now kind of at the edge of the water, but it looks like they want to jump in, but they're shying away from it.
Yeah, then I'll jump again. Lost enough of my now, babies.
Do a weird roll for me. You get, because of your connection with the snorks, you get a sense of panic from them almost, and a sense of apprehension. And your primary snork, Snork Alpha, if it were, is calmed by your presence, but the other snork is definitely more agitated and is going to take a bit more calming down.
I'm gonna call them back to me and just give them pets.
Do another weird roll. It comes back to you, and you soothe it however you wish.
Pets. Head pats.
Head pats. For the rest of your watch, nothing else really happens, except you do notice that your primary snork seems to be watching the middle
Snork
of
Prime,
the
if you will.
small snork prime, if you will, seems to be watching the middle of the pool very intensely, as if it's expecting something.
Okay, well, I would go. If it's towards the end of my watch, I would probably go and wake up Jimmy and let him know.
Okay. You taking your snorks with you, or are you waking up Jimmy yourself?
I mean, the snarks will probably follow me anyway, but I will wake Jimmy up because he's already fucking.
He's already fucking what?
I think the last thing he needs right now is a snark in his face.
I would appreciate that, thank you.
As much as that's been a running gag, probably not the time for it.
I am in no mood.
Yeah, so I would. Let's be fair. I think Nikita's dark green glowing face probably isn't much better.
I'm probably having nightmares of gears. So
Yeah, but he's not
glowing
about
is
to
probably
lash
a
out at
little bit
Nikita.
better. Not much, mind.
Jimmy,
Yes.
as you are sleeping,
Fun.
your dreams are very strange.
Oh, really?
It's-
Why is that? Tell
you
me
and the-
more.
It's you. Oh, really, Mr. DM? Expound. You are plagued
Tell me
by.
more about these strange dreams.
You are plagued by dreams which seem like not your own. You are living through experiences you have no knowledge of.
Be right back.
In worlds with floating islands, you are fighting against an organic army, and your body is made of all mechanical parts. You smash cut to another world that seems to be a barren, arid wasteland, and you stand
That's horrific.
on a rock, and as far as the eye can see are a legion of mechanical warriors that are bowed before you. Smash cut to another dream. You are laying on the ground, broken and disassembled, as a huge organical presence bears over you, breathing onto your cold metal form. And underneath all of these is a slow ticking that you cannot seem to escape. It's all encompassing. And the ticking almost matches your own heartbeat.
Oh, fuck you with the sound effects.
As all these dreams seem to coalesce into one, you see the outline of the clockwork god above all, peering down at you. You look down at your body, and you see it just gently peel away from you and disappear into dust as you look down upon your new form as a clockwork mechanical being with a Taka stood beside you like a loyal hound. And then a hand on your shoulder wakes you up and you snap back into the real world.
I refer you to the GIF.
What does that give? Wow. So scrolling, yeah, it's,
It's Attack on Titan when you wake up screaming.
yes. Oh, I appreciate the Once Upon a Time reference. I do appreciate that.
I do not. I do not at all.
What
You
did I
snap
miss?
back into wakefulness and you almost immediately forget what you were dreaming about. But
I'm aware that I'm deeply upset.
yes, you are upset, and yeah, just Nikita's there waking you up. She informs you of the weirdness that's going on in the cave, so more things for Jimmy to deal with.
That's fun. I'm very happy you woke me up to that.
There you go, Tom.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the shit is that?
That's the witness.
That's the
Hey,
witness from
You
Destiny
put that
2.
shit away.
This is a this is a Mamorka RPG that I'm too single player to understand.
I'm too lonely to understand that.
I don't know why that made me angry, but it did.
The good mythical morning reference. Damn, Haley's on point tonight. Holy shit.
Well, I love Good Mythical Morning. They're so cool.
Oh, I do. I've been watching it for years. Anyway, let's see. Yes, Nikita, where are you going to sleep? Me too. Positions of people.
I'll probably just go back and stay up here out of the way.
Okie dokie.
Again, go into
Um,
a corner with my knocks that I can't move.
Snarky about the follow me. Snarky follow my snarky. So Jimmy,
God, I need
you
to
are
get rid of
now
this cough.
awake. Everyone else is asleep. So do what you are doing.
Okay, I'm going to sit on this rock here.
Mhm.
You roll something. Why? Why'd you roll something?
I'm always rolling things, Tom. You know me by now.
It's just to fuck with us. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to turn my back to the water because I don't trust that for a fucking second.
Make a sharp roll.
If I really must.
Okay. You are too
I'm
absorbed
going to leave it.
with.
I'm going to leave it because
I'm going to say Jimmy is too absorbed in what's going on with him. Like, you are
I
inspecting
think Alex
your
got the gif just right there.
Yes, exactly. You are doing that. You are looking at your own arm, the fact that all your skin has basically peeled away from your arm up to the elbow, and it's just been replaced by clockwork. And you're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So you're just too self-absorbed with that.
Yeah, that's that tracks. That tracks.
And as you're doing that,
I'd just like to quickly say, if you can hear crunching in the background from my mic, I'm sorry, it's the dog chewing.
Riley.
I could have said that was one of the snorks.
Yeah.
No.
It's a sound effect of the snorks, but I don't know when it's going to happen.
Should really rename like the Snork Prime Riley.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That is now a thing.
Okay. So, as you're absorbed with that, Jericho is up next. How extremely fun.
I mean, is it?
Ooh. Okay. Jimmy,
Yes.
you notice
Mm.
Jericho is no longer where he was. You go to wake him up, and as you go to wake him up, you notice that he's gone,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and Helga is like sort of like coming out of sleep and is sort of like looking around. She spots you. Says, "Where is he? Where is Jericho?"
I don't know. I'm looking for him too.
Monk, you're on GM land now, my friend.
I'm gone.
Jericho, you wake up underwater.
Fucking knew it.
Called it.
You are underwater and you are assailed with a cacophony of voices asking, "Where is she? Where did you take her? Why is she? Where is she? Why is she here? Why did you turn a broken crystal? Why? Why? Where is she?" And you are suddenly spat out. Let's see. I need to go to the GM layer. You are spat out over here, and something else comes back.
Oh no.
A colossal form erupts from the water.
Oh my. Oh. Sorry, just like, where's Jericho? Where's Jericho? I've got no fucking idea. Sploosh. And just we just both slowly turn to look at the water elemental.
Everyone is now awake.
Well, no fucking shit.
Yeah. Everyone is now awake. Jericho, you are spluttering and coughing up water as this huge thing rears above you and is holding, and a massive arm comes down, slams into you, holding you to the ground. And you hear a voice. "You took her, and you dare to return her broken. I will end you and all your friends now."
We have to go.
Wait.
Just, fuck.
I mean, you can wait if you want. I'm just going to very slowly make my way to the exit.
"You dare ask me to
Keep looking
wait,
shocked and just
mortal?
move.
You dare!"
No. She saved us.
Helga's
Jimmy's
gonna
just
come running up
edging
next
around
to
the
you,
rock.
and it's just gonna
Hi.
she comes up running next to you like just fucking with a sword out and just hacks at this arm, which like briefly disperses and then reforms. "And you bring the one that took her life here with them as well. You dare? Do you seek to destroy us all?"
No. We became allies. She was a friend. She helped us.
"Help you? Help mortals? No. We are forbidden. We keep to ourselves. You took her. You forced her. You must have."
Chris, did
I
I
will
witness
admit-
what happened with the water elemental? Oh, sorry. Alex.
No,
will
you
let
carry
have it. So, did I witness what happened with the water elemental?
You
I
did.
can't remember.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'm going to place my hand into its because it's made out of water. I take it's quite it's not solid or anything. So I'll place my hand into it and I'm going to roll weird to show it the images. Because if anything's going to understand weird shit, it's going to be this thing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking work well.
Make
Shut
a
up,
weird
Jimmy,
roll.
you're
please.
running away like a pussy.
No, you go to place your hand in this thing.
I'm going to
And-
bonus. Can I use my bonus? Can I use my bonus fate points? Sorry,
Go for
the
it.
one that's personal.
Go on in.
Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind.
Wait, hang on. That's exactly the same roll. Do it again.
Okay. Thank you.
All this talk of water has made me thirsty.
Yes!
But it still doesn't mean it's enough. Don't get too
You
excited.
push your hand into this thing, and you push out your thoughts and flood it.
Ha! Flood.
Shut up, Tom. But even that, you still get immediately rebuffed. This thing
Well,
kind
he
of
says it's
rears
true.
back and takes its hand off of Jericho, and goes through it seems like rears back and seems to process what you've done, but it turns to look at you and goes, "Void creature, why should I trust what you say? You are void touched."
Because that's what happened, man. I'm not fucking with you here. He's telling you the truth, and I was just showing you it through my experience.
Being turns to look at Helga. You hold her life. You hold the life of my child. And it thrusts out a hand and basically snatches Helga off of the ground and picks her up. Why should you live while she died? What are you but a puny insignificant mortal? You ravage this land, you destroy all. Even your own hubris forced our presence in this world. Reactions?
Oh, I thought she was going to say something. Right.
So it's basically why should Helga be alive and not his daughter?
Yes.
It was literally a voluntary act.
What the void touch showed me. Is this true? And Helga is not being held in a hand, she's being held in a sphere of water. So
She's drowning.
She's currently drowning.
Of course
We
it's
gotta
fucking
do
true.
something.
We've got no reason to lie to you. Yeah.
Why should I trust you? One touched by the Devourer. You would only
Okay, that sounds
end
really
us.
just what that sounds like.
I only seek to
Listening to
end
that, I'm not going to
people
contribute to the conversation.
who will hurt my friends and people I give a shit about. And that included her. She did this on her own voluntarily. There's nothing we could have done to stop her at that point.
Do a... What is the persuasion? What the fucking mechanic of this game? I always fucking forget.
It's hot.
It's hot. Make a hot roll for me, Nikita.
Okay.
You are getting through to
hot
it.
in here.
It does seem to be rethinking what it's doing, but Helga is still held in that ball.
Oh, I've got an idea. I want to ask the water elemental guy if he can search through memories, if he can put Helga down and pick me up for that time we had that discussion under the mountain, when the other Snark Lord guy wanted us to trade the crystal and her to save Smokey, and we wouldn't let him. that'll show that we had no ill intentions.
Oh, hello.
Damn, that's clever.
Yeah.
That's good. You know what? I'm
I
not even
missed
going to make
half
you
of that.
roll
You
for
kind of
that.
cut out Vix.
I think it might be you because Chris obviously heard it.
No, what
So
did you say?
Helga, so the water elemental puts Helga down, like removing the sphere around her to the point where she can like cough up the water, and still holds her there, but her hand shoots out and basically grabs you in another sphere.
I'm not going to fight it, obviously.
I'm not even going to do a weird roll then. You feel just a titanic presence enter your mind and start flitting through your memories. It flits through your memories of the king under the mountain, your time there, the deal that he proposed. But he keeps going. He goes through the battle, back through your travels to Wolf Vale. And it pauses for the briefest instant on Smokey and the chieftain. And then it continues reading back.
Does he see another perspective what I showed him? Chris, hello?
Sorry, you
cut
cut
out.
out a lot there, Pete. What did you just say?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay, can you now go.
Internet's being a prick. I was saying, does he see what I showed him from a different perspective?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't necessarily have seen what she did to Helga because I was in kind of a different space of my own, so I don't even think I like actually witnessed that myself. But there's everything else we've done that she's done and stuff before all that as well.
Yeah.
To show that we weren't holding her, we weren't forcing her to do anything.
Yeah. He does roll
Sorry,
it back,
my internet's being a
focusing
bit
on...
dodgy.
Sorry.
It's fine, Pete. He rolls it back, focusing on the points where you were dealing with the water elemental from the Keezer point of view was a lot. Jericho mainly dealt with all of that, but at the end of it, he lets you go, and he lets Helga go, and it sort of pulls back, seemingly in conflict with itself. Because there are things in this cave that it doesn't like, and I am going to roll a couple of dice to do a thing.
Oh no.
Are those couple of things my snorks? It's always the fucking
Well,
snorks.
with me, but okay.
Vix, you know me so well.
It's always the snorks. Nobody likes them except me.
Right, his guard is down. Blast him.
Oh,
So anyways,
You notice
I like the snorks.
you notice your newest Snork seems to get his confidence up and makes a leap for it, and it like almost seemingly without thinking a tentacle like a tentacle of water like just whips out and pins it to the ground and starts to slowly crush it.
Right, well,
Snorky
obviously
Jr., no.
she's not going to
Two.
have that.
Snorky, she's not-
oh Christ.
And if another Snorky should accidentally
basically,
fall,
it's
there'll be
just-
one left.
There's going to be no rasps left if you keep singing that one.
I'm joking, I'm
I know.
joking. That
Being
wasn't
rounds
actually
on
happening.
you, Nikita, like you bring children of the Devourer into my home and expect me not to defend myself.
It doesn't understand. Let it go, and I can control it.
Control is something you and your kind know nothing about.
Let it go, and I'll fucking prove it.
Fine.
You're so goddamn sassy.
Let's see if you can defeat the Devourer then. He lets go of it. Make a weird roll. You get the Snork under control. And the water elemental seems taken aback by this.
Oh, what's that water red money? Oh yeah, go fuck yourself. That wasn't in character.
Whoa. Someone who has the mental fortitude to stand up to the Devourer. Now, turns around to Jericho and seems to like just reduce his form down into like a more like average sized person who steps out of the pool, gets right up close in Jericho's face, and goes, "You took my child from me. Why should I let you leave?"
It's just like, fuck.
Because I said so. And no, and look, I didn't know I was taking her from you. I just picked up a stone. Okay? If you'd have turned up and said, "No, my daughter, don't take them," I would have left it. All right?
Oh, so it's his fault.
Yeah, it's your
I mean,
fault.
yeah.
I mean, you know, what kind of parent just
Well,
allows
you
their
can't let it
child
happen.
taken away?
We chose this cave out of the way high up in the mountains so we wouldn't be harvested as we once were. But you did. Why? Was it just a peak of fancy that you chose to take a crystal from here?
Yes, curiosity. I literally just picked up a thing and I thought, well, that's an interesting thing. And then I put it in my pocket and then we drove on our way.
Clearly wasn't here to harvest all of them, otherwise it would have been more than one piece.
Now, you seem like at least a reasonable water elemental, you know, of all the ones that I've met. Please understand that we come only in friendship and we mean you no harm whatsoever. But we do not take threats lightly. Alright? We have in our party dangerous creatures, dangerous people, and we have also machines that enhance our physical power 100-fold. We have suits that could probably battle you. You don't want to mess with us, is what I'm saying. Okay? But we also don't want to hurt you unless we have to. Please don't make us have to.
Make a hot roll for me.
Seduce the water.
Seduce the water.
Do it.
Hot rolls,
Seems
that's
to
what
stink
Jericho's
for a
do
moment.
best.
Yes, that is Jericho's forte.
Oh, hold on, this is a new someone that we've met, so has he heard of me on the radio? No, I won't roll reputation.
Can I be more broken?
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Well, he's a big fan.
Tell me, sir, are you familiar with the radio?
Wait a minute.
He does look at you
You're Jericho
and
for Cold Corpse. Oh my god.
Helga and all the others. Goes, your threats are known. We have got
knew
you
that was coming.
brought a devourer. One touched by the devourer, one touched by the void, one touched by the guardians is known. Their powers are known. But you, small little man, one who rejected the touch, face me and tell me that there was no ill feeling, that you did this purely on a peak of interest, and my child went on to save the life of another. That is enough. He turns to Helga and goes, "You, woman, treasure the life that was given so that you might live." And Smokey is now rocked up now. And the water elemental looks at Smokey. Goes, "And you find the last piece. Be gone from this cave by morning."
Yeah.
And slowly
cool.
starts to sink into the water.
Find the last piece of
Well,
what?
I think.
Find the last piece of what is what I want to know.
Say what?
Find the last piece. What did you mean? What did you mean by find the last piece?
not
piece
touch me
of
with your freaking cold. No.
I'm sick of all this riddle bullshit.
So, no more questions for the water elemental. I'm just going to let him go.
Let him go. You know, he looks more trouble than he's worth.
Well, no, actually, I'll ask him, what do you mean find the last piece?
As the
What is
water
what?
elemental almost is gone, it sort of like forms back up,
Stop.
looks at you and goes, "Your friend there is more than he knows. As all of you, you are all parts of something bigger, something brought into this world with the hubris of human intervention. We were not a part of this world before you all decided to meddle." He gestures towards Nikita, the Devourer. Gestures towards Jimmy, who's hiding behind the rock.
I am not hiding behind a rock.
I
I'm
mean,
just.
you are.
Gestures towards Jimmy, the Architect.
Don't care for that name.
Gestures towards Smokey, and the Guardians. There is one that you would be very wise to be careful of. Looks up towards Rasp and goes, "Those touched by the void. The wolves
That's judgmental, man.
always hunt,
You're a
and the
bit,
wolves are always hungry. Steal your mind."
Yep.
And it sinks into the water. Any more questions for it before it goes?
Ha! No.
I can't say it didn't really answer mine, but yeah, let's just leave it.
Fucking
It's
architect.
pretty
That's.
vague.
I don't like it when it's vague.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, the water elemental disappears
Good
into
night,
the
Tom.
water.
Yeah, Haley's got very cold fucking feet. And she
Hey,
keeps prodding me and.
Stop
Peanut
that.
butter strikes him. The peanut butter gallery strikes in person. Yeah, like, gotta
So
love
she
it. eh,
was,
Tom?
she was touching me with her ice cold hands and whispering in my ear, "Don't make a noise, don't make a noise, you're recording."
I was.
Haley,
It was the
you,
same vibe as "Just let it happen."
Haley, you are fucking evil. I love it. Do more. Make him uncomfortable.
Don't you fucking touch me.
He's talking with the water elemental. You better make him cold. It's thematic, Tom. It's a 4D experience.
Setting the tone.
Okay, so all that has just happened. You are now alone in the cave. Like, Helga's just brushing herself off, just spewing up water. And you notice that she's looking into the pool and seems to be having like a whispered conversation with someone. Smokey is over here contemplating what the fuck this thing just said to him. So what are the rest of you doing?
Do you think we should cut this little rest stop short?
Yeah, sure. Let's get in the Taka and get the fuck out of this ice cold cave.
Helga, Smokey, are you coming with us?
Yeah, they're going to come with you.
So now we're just gonna fucking leave them.
Yep.
You all pile into the Taka and the Snorkmobile, and you're back on the road.
All again.
As Jimmy puts his hands on the wheel of the Taka, you do notice it's more responsive now.
That's concerning.
Yes, it is.
Everything's concerning.
Everything's considered Jimmy because Jimmy's fucking paranoid right now.
Oh, why would he be paranoid?
I wonder why. So you are going for another day of driving. So driving rules from people, please.
Jimmy's just got that intense driving silence thing going on.
Well, Jesus. Yeah, you two are just peeling through this. You have no time for all this nonsense. You want to get out of the mountains. You are getting out of the mountains now. You are following trails that you followed before. You are almost fully out of the mountains, back onto the plains. You are almost back at Cold Course. You are getting... God damn it. I should not glance at... I should not...
Oh, that's amazing. I imagine that's exactly how it is.
God damn it.
To mind.
That was exactly how it is. I'm very happy with that.
Yay!
So, how's it feel being weird? Don't fucking look at me.
Okay.
Stop fucking touching me.
So you are getting... Haley, let him play.
My feet are cold.
That's a whole...
Buy some fucking socks then. Jesus Christ.
Does Haley
You are getting back...
does Haley
You're
appreciate
getting back out of the mountains. You are down back into the... Like,
Name,
almost plains. You are getting close to Cold Court. So... you need to find somewhere to hold up for the night, because those two driving roles are going to count for both the morning and the evening.
Okay,
So,
fantastic.
hold up for the evening. Chop rolls.
Chop
glad
rolls.
you liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Tom.
It nearly killed me.
Oh, bless you. Yeah.
Ugh.
Rasp seeds, fuck all.
You don't have to spend a
Yep.
fate point for that. It balances out. You managed
Ross
to...
Yeah.
is too busy
Thank
looking
you.
at fucking me.
Actually, you know what? Do something fun. You come across the same canyon that you found that haunted mansion in.
Yeah.
It's just still there.
No.
Still empty. Are you going to pass it by and find somewhere else, or stay there for the night?
The worrying thing is that the mansion canyon was closer to the dead Vikings than it was
Oh,
to
it was.
Cold
Sorry,
Corpse.
my mistake. Yes, my mistake.
And we're like, have we gone round in circles? We're gonna be in the mountains forever.
I'm going to say you find a decent cave to keep yourselves in. I need to go for a quick pee break. So you are in the cave. I'm not going to put you onto a different map because it's not needed at this point. You're in the cave, so let's do some general RP while this happens. So you're all talking to each other, discussing the events of yesterday. So the water elemental, the devourers, the architect, the void, the fact that some of you are connected to that, some of you try to explore it.
Jimmy's just rubbing his temples. Rubbing his eyes, just like, a few weeks ago, I was just driving, minding my own business. I was happy. I was fine. Can we get him another bonus fate point for that, please?
Well, he's gone now, isn't he?
I feel like I wouldn't be looking at you, because every time I look at you, I've got a gun in my hands.
Yeah. I'm glad you like guys.
Yeah, that's exactly... I don't know, I feel like... I was like, what's happening?
Wait, what? We can't wait for Chris to come back and see that. Oh, you might have to tend to scroll up a bit though.
I don't know, is that Nikita's
The
face?
talk, the
The general vibe? I mean, yeah, I was pretty spot on.
Talking of Jeremy Irons.
With the
That-
green eyes and
that's
everything.
Nikita. That's so
God damn it,
good.
Haley.
I'm glad we got Haley into the Discord now. This just adds so much to it. Thank you.
Oh, my eyes are hurting.
Okay.
Probably can't. They might turn into lamps, headlights.
God help me when you actually join D&D. Not anyone else, me
Oh,
specifically.
you're so good. Yeah, when you're DMing especially.
No, I don't think I should DM for Haley ever. She'll just destroy me.
No, I don't think so.
That's one hell of a.
That is
That's got a
That-
really.
yeah,
That's the kind of trunk space
what?
you want in a modern convertible.
There's some
that is
stretchy
nightmare
jeans.
fuel, Vix. Jesus Christ.
The way
Yeah, I mean, even the Hulk has jeans like that.
Thank goodness his pants stayed on.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Gosh damn. So yeah, I've got no idea what the fuck is happening from the maelstrom. What kind of nonsense is spilling out to world? Be just leaving it the fuck alone. But here we are.
There we go. Because then he can click the attachment.
You referenced the wrong one, Pete.
I might just
Yeah.
make this work.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Did I?
Haley, why are you gonna make this worse? Could you get your feet off me?
No.
Oh,
Oh, no,
why,
sorry.
Haley?
Yeah.
Because I just know.
Why? Oh
I
my
hope he's
god.
not going to reference it. I hope not. I know he is now because I said it. Fuck.
Because I
That
can't.
card's
Oh.
horrible.
Yeah, that's cursed imagery.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I hate that picture. I hate it so much.
It's alright. Yeah,
And
you
the one
had
that
like
I put,
some of
my old,
the.
DM one, where it's just like, fuck you, I don't need a reason.
It's when you like hear some of the theory behind the whole linked Pixar stuff.
Hmm.
That talking to Terry Crews. There he
Talking
is.
what, sorry?
Why? Terry Crews. Ah. Gosh darn it, Haley. Now I need to get him to scroll up. I don't want to keep tagging him.
Could you stop touching me with your freezing cold feet?
No. That's why I married you.
Should I just get you the second water bottle?
Oh no. You are the.
Oh, fuck's sake. What?
Okay,
Ah.
so we're back.
Is that Chris back? Is that Chris back?
Yes.
Sounds like Chris back. Chris, you need to scroll up in the Discord. I made a meme.
Oh, you made a meme. Okay.
You'll when you see it, you'll know what it is.
Surrounded by idiots. Yeah.
Keep going.
Jimmy Ross, but yeah.
There it is.
Accurate.
God
Okay.
damn it, Alex.
So the
I'm
night
getting
for all of you,
cyberbullied this
Damn,
round.
it's done. No.
Jimmy the attacker are babies. I'm up to-
Oh no.
Okay, so you get back on the road. The night has passed without any inconveniences, and all of you are discussing whatever all of you are discussing regarding the Lord dump. I just put on all of you. So, driving rolls for people, please.
Coming down this hill is a bitch.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
What is this? Driving roll, sorry.
Yeah, we're
Driving
driving.
roll, yeah.
Stop staring at me
Yeah.
and drive.
No. Damn it. You're so pretty. Do your clockwork shit.
Easter fun.
Oh yeah, because they'd be in different cars, wouldn't they? Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to make good headway. You are now out of the mountains completely, and you are on the road back to Cold Corpse. You have now found the road, and you're getting on pretty well. So, do another drive roll for your evening rolls, please.
Right, yeah.
So I was just sourcing something for Tom.
Oh, why? Stop seeing stuff for me.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Oh, not that one. Ugh. Ugh. I'm very tempted to give you a -1 fate point for
Oh,
that.
no,
Ugh.
no,
Yes,
no,
do
no,
it,
no,
punish
no,
him.
no. Joining in with what everyone else is already doing. Like,
Oh, I can make that
Yeah.
so much worse.
Yeah, you took it too far, Pete. You took it too far.
no!
Too far, do you?
There's a line, Pete. And you
There's a
shat
line?
on it.
So, yeah, you do manage to make some more good headway. You're doing all right. You are popped onto another map, though. Let's see. Where is the thing I made? Ah, there it is. Papaya. You are put onto, if
Papaya.
behave for a goddamn second, put it onto here.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Here's a new one.
I don't recognize this one at all.
This is my map.
Hurry up and load in so I can see its detail.
It hasn't quite loaded in, yeah.
Yeah, give it a sec.
Give it a second. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it when Roll20 does this.
Because it messes. Oh,
Enhance
there it
image.
is.
Enhance image!
Enhance. Zoom in. Enhance.
Nope, not me yet.
The walls on it, they're in the car.
Can everyone see that now?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I can see the one.
Bonk. That's you. Scroll all
Oh, I
the
see
way.
what you've done.
Yes, I have. I put way too much work into this map.
You should see. I can't wait for you guys to finish the sewer map, and I can just reveal it all and just be like, behold, madness.
Behold, the hyperfixation of the mind. Yes. So, do I add more? Do I add less? What do I do? Right, you are all in the cars. Jesus, I didn't realize how big this
sorry.
fucking thing was. I had to zoom in.
2x3 or 2x8.
I mean, this is a fairly chunky map. So let's see.
2x6.
It's a lot. Let's make the tactic bigger. Make it longer.
She's a big girl.
She's a chunky girl.
She's a handsome woman.
So you've all come into this map, and you're coming in on the top end, and you've managed to find a kind of half decent road, but it's becoming pretty obvious you're going to need to stay here for the night.
I don't trust the fact there's a genuine garden here.
There is. You
That's
have no
really sus
idea
to
how
me.
long that took to make.
You make the garden itself.
I made this entire map. This is all from scratch.
Oh, goddamn.
God, that took a long time. So yes, How are we moving?
Okay.
Mr.
I
Jimmy?
would like to be able to move my Taka, please.
Okay, let me.
Give me the power.
By.
Aha! The power is mine.
Huzzah! Mr. Pete, you can now move the Snortmobile.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Oh goddamn! Yeah, I'm taking my time, my sweet time, getting across this road because this is bumpy as all fuck.
Yes, it is.
Probably should let Ross go first, but do you know what? If he falls behind, would that really be the worst thing
As
in the
you go
world?
over that bridge,
If she,
Make-
they, it.
stop, Tom. As you go over that bridge, make a dangerous terrain roll.
Have I got to do that as well?
Yes, you do.
Alright, what is it?
7.
Do a cool
What
roll.
do I
roll?
So, so basically, your
Cool.
drive roll, pretty much.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I've just slowed it right down and taken.
Fucking Snortmobile just fucking powers
Fucking
over
Dukes
all
of
the
Hazzard's
bumps.
over this bitch.
You are having a difficult time, so you are slowed down in
Make
the
your
Taka.
own kind of music.
Yes, Mr.
It's
Pete
pretty much
in
the meme all over again.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Dukes of Hazzard. Well, we never did hear how those Snork brothers and Rasperia did get on. Maybe they will get over the river.
So,
They don't make it across this river, they better start learning to swim.
as you go over, Mr. Tom, you.
Are we going
Taka,
into this bit?
You have a flat
The
tire.
little
Mr. Tom.
Ah,
the
It's
stuff
going to need to be repaired.
Okay,
at
I'm
nothing
some
in my
point.
arms.
okay, I'm gonna move your fucking shitmobile, Pete.
Ah, dear.
Grasp, sorry.
Move the shitmobile.
And then,
So you are parking yourselves
I
there.
mean, it was there. And...
Yeah. So I'm gonna be spending my evening
money is-
fixing this bitch.
Mhm. Everyone else,
Do you want a hand?
put yourselves around there. So you're all bundling out the Taka right now.
Do we want a hand, or is he going to do it on his own?
I would prefer to do it on my own. I'm trying to find an appropriate gift.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking for a gift. Shush your face.
My gift game needs to be strong.
There you go.
I went across that bridge like a sparrow.
Chris had his back up. Oh god.
Get the hell away from me, fine.
Get the hell away from me.
Okay, so everyone else is pouring out. The two guards immediately come over here and try to defend the road. Basically, they have no idea. Like, this is way out of their wheelhouse. So they are just trying to defend that point.
Okay, what would you like me to roll to repair?
Are you doing the repair now, or are you going to wait?
Probably should do it now.
Okay.
Because if there's trouble, then I need to be able to move. The flat tire shouldn't be too hard. I've got all my gear.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Taka,
you
hold your
got
leg
all
up.
your gear. Hold my shit.
Haley, he's having his little temper tantrum.
Still just that. It's everything you say, and like, yeah.
Could you?
You've got the tools, have you? Telling Taka to lift up this leg. Sorry.
What would you like me to roll, please, Chris?
I'm just having fun listening to Haley. That's what I'm doing, yeah. It's taunt him, make him make bad decisions. Do a hard roll for me.
Hard roll.
Has to be a hard roll.
I totally agree with that. Just Yes, you get the tire fixed. It's fine. Like you have spares on the
Yeah.
tack attacker. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You got the
Shut up.
multi-tool.
Oh, god damn it.
Not that I'm encouraging this behaviour or anything, but
Oh, what the fuck have you done, Pete? What is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do it.
So all of you are in a seemingly abandoned town.
So what are you guys doing while I'm... No. While I am fixing vehicle.
It was too.
Yeah, exactly what you said. What is everyone else doing? What are you all up to?
Walking around.
I was going to help him, but yeah, I'll do my effort.
Do your own fucking thing. Don't come near me or my truck.
Having first.
You're ruining my hatred here.
All right. It's yours to break.
Get a room.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Alex.
Pretty
It's
accurate,
true.
to be honest.
It's true.
Yeah.
So for people listening, there's a gif of the cast from Wizard of Oz. So we have the female character with her pet, a mechanical character, a cowardly character looking for his courage, Rasp, refraining from casting aspirations about her brain power. You just saw that Tin Man gif and you just ran with it, didn't you, Alex?
I've been thinking about the Tin Man for a long time, Tom.
I'm sure you have. Okay, so yeah, I've done my thing. What's everyone else
I'm
doing?
Nikita. I'm Nikita looking around.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna need to get some aspirin in a second. Oh,
You,
vein
what, you
pulsing
got a
off
headache?
in my head.
Blood pressure so high.
You should just stop getting murdered. Sorry, that sounded like a domestic abuse thing. No, I meant as in victim blaming.
Tom, would you like a shovel by any chance?
I'm fine. Moving on.
Moving on to the actual game that we're actually trying to play.
Please.
Mr. Keter, what are you doing?
For the time I'm looking around.
Make a sharp roll for me.
I'm just looking around. I don't know if there's anything to be worried about. So
Looking around.
This particular settlement has been abandoned for a little while, but you do see a few signs of recent habitation, like some empty cans, like the sand and dust on the floor has been disturbed recently.
Yeah.
Let's see, Rasp. What is Rasp doing?
I'm doing what she's doing.
Okay, roll a shot then.
Okay. That's me. Yeah. Shot.
You see the same thing as well. Like, it has been a place that has been abandoned for a while, but you get the sense that people have been through this, or at least someone has been through this place in the relatively near future. Like, there are, like, there's signs of habitation, you know, there's things that have been disturbed. So, I want Ross to make a weird roll for me.
Yeah, that's what I do. Weird. Nice.
As you duck down to look at something, you feel a wisp on the back of your neck, almost as if somebody tried to take a swipe at you and missed.
Humble look behind me, gun drawn.
As you
Oh,
turn
see
around with
anything?
your gun drawn, you see the just for a fraction of a second, one of the walls looking at you.
Okay. Nikki texted me, yeah.
Yeah, I'm next to you.
I tap her on the tap her on the shoulder. And say,
You cut out their beat, but
Um,
I gather what you're
don't
trying
mean
to
to
do.
alarm you, but a wolf just tried to take a random. Hello, can you hear me now? Oh,
Yeah,
There
we
we
can
go.
hear you.
Yeah, there we go.
it's the fucking Wi-Fi. Oh, fucking hate it. I was basically turning around to her and saying, "Look, be on your guard." Is that only me? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake! I swear
It's
to
alright, we
Christ.
can just about hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the gist of what you're trying to do, Pete. Okay.
Yeah, can
Nikita,
she see
make a-
them?
Yeah, Nikita, make a weird roll.
Punks.
You definitely sense that. Like as Rasp, just rears back from the thing that tried to slash her in the back of the neck, you see a faint outline of a wolf-like creature. And at the corner of your eye, you see another one immediately next to you. Make an attack roll.
I was just about to say, can I fucking swipe at it?
Yeah, make an attack
You
roll.
know me so well.
You lash out at this thing, and you immediately hit resistance as if something is trying to push back towards you. Make another weird roll quickly. You feel your hand get sucked into almost like a void. It's just something
I
trying to take your hand, but you pull out, and your snork, Riley, immediately jumps up and tackles this like infinitesimal phantom to the ground, and it disappears.
Oh shit! Wait, what? Riley disappeared.
No, the thing that
Alright.
was attacking Nikita disappears.
Can I take a shot at the one that?
You cannot see that one anymore.
Hey. Oh, I can't see
It's
that one
gone.
anymore. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you have done that. Let's smash cut to Jimmy and Jericho. What are you two doing?
Well, I'm probably I'm probably just about finishing with the tire. I don't know what Jericho's doing.
Yeah, you're just about finishing with the repairs. You're standing back from it. I don't know, just clapping your hands off like, that's a good repaired tire.
Not Jimmy, I'm Jericho. Jericho is standing on top of the Taka Taka, getting a look around, just seeing what the area's like. He's like, there's a sofa on that roof.
There was
What?
indeed a sofa on that roof.
I thought that was.
Do a sharp roll for me, Mr. Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
You do see what just happened with Nikita and Rasp. You do get a brief glimpse
Oh
of
god, there is a sofa on that roof.
There is. There's a toilet up there as well.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I got a bit mad with the fucking things. Anyway, you do on the back of the Taka, you do take in the entire settlement. You do notice that Helga and the other two cards, along with Smokey, have sort of taken over this building here and sort of making it fit for habitation and making it a sort of ad hoc defensive point.
So, do I think that it's this place is inhabited or?
From what you can tell on top of the Taka, it looks like this place has been abandoned for a long time. Like, you can't tell from where you're at, because the others have not communicated that back to you.
I mean, I haven't really been paying attention. I've only just started looking around.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know, we would have seen them shoot as well, wouldn't we?
No one shot
Okay.
anything. So all you've seen from over there with Nikita and Rasp was Rasp getting freaked out, something was behind them, and Nikita immediately whirled around and seemed to connect with something, and then it disappeared. You got I tell you what, make another with the sharp roll you rolled, you saw a brief outline, or almost like an illusion type thing of a wolf-like form as Nikita connected with it, and then it was gone.
I would probably say to Jimmy, I was like, I swear I just saw a wolf over near Rasp. I mean, that's got to be a bad sign.
I'm probably sure that Jericho will pick up the immediate tension, and he's slowly going to turn to look in their direction.
Make a weird roll, Jimmy.
Nice.
Is this
Yes.
good or bad?
As you turn
But back to the
around,
point, we don't know if weird
It's a
rolls
yes.
are good or
That
bad.
unsettles me.
Yes.
it's almost like that was intentional. As you turn around, you see the aftermath of a wolf-like creature dissipating into the mist from Nikita's swing. But you also see two more behind Erasmus, two more behind Nikita, one above
Oh god.
each of the snorks. And something catches your eye, and you turn towards the building where the survivors of Wolf Vale and the guards Helga are. And you see clustered around this building are a group 4, 5, 6, 12, 20 are clustered around this building. And every single one of them turns to look at you.
So
God.
imagine Jimmy's just, he's done a pan around, and you just see the horror building on his face, and he just looks up, and his face just goes neutral, and just loud enough for Jericho to say, "Here, we have to go."
Oh, I think we're already gone.
Oh, just slowly shrugging our weapons off our shoulders. I think that's actually a perfect place to end it. Sorry, not
Is
to
anyone else
cut
going
over
to
you.
go?
Well,
Just
I
everyone
was
looking
gonna,
around
like,
and just
if I
seeing
can-
these shapes, just Rasp and Jimmy just seeing these wolf shapes just melt from the buildings, and it's just like, oh fucking hell!
if our eyes meet, I'm kind of like, this is what I mean.
It's probably not going to meet your eyes, because it's just like, if I look at him, I'm going to fucking kill him, because this is all his fucking fault.
No, it is fault.
How near are the wolves now, Rasp? How near are they now?
Speaking of Rasp, make a weird
Yep.
roll.
Oh god. Swear I get warped to the maelstrom.
If you go to fuck off to the maelstrom, I'm going to find you and harvest your kidneys.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying it might warp.
I will
into the
invert your
maelstrom.
fucking ribcage.
There we go. I'm not gonna abandon you.
Rasp, you
I'm not
turn
quite like
around
you.
and see all the wolves surround the survivors.
Jesus
They
I
are
Christ.
see.
hungry. They want to hunt.
Oh shit!
Can I see them as
And they are
Samson?
all coming for you. Nikita sees them all in absolute clarity. And so did Jimmy now.
So basically, what he's saying
Hang
is
on,
it's
hang on.
playtime.
It's playtime in a way you cannot do anything.
You can hit.
That's
things.
where we're going to end it tonight.
Mother!
Oh, I haven't seen that in a while.